Hi everybody. Hello. Oh wait, I was gonna use wait, is my mic working? Yeah, it's working. I got scared for a second. I was because like last time when I started stream my mic wasn't working right, and then I started talking. I get so embarrassed. I was gonna switch hairstyles today. I forgot. Let's see who is in chat today. Hello Epsy. Hello Renaby. Hello Lux. You have 2 million peaches? I haven't been paying attention to the gamble leaderboard. What's it look like right now, actually? Conjure, thank you so much for the follow. How are you all doing? Wait a second. I need to check out the peach leaderboard. This is important. Jin! Oh my god, Lux is #1 on the leaderboard? When did this happen? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm a gambler. Wait a sec. I'm looking at the leaderboard right now. Wait, I'm confused because it says that Rack has my all-time record of 600,000, but then Lux has 2 million right now. So is it just broken? Like the all-time records have been broken. Like a long time ago now, it's been like a month or two. Hey, I don't pay attention to all of your gambling habits. I let you all gamble to your life satisfaction. Yeah. OMG, your hair? Oh yeah, Jin! This is your first time with the new model. I debuted new model yesterday, right? Why does it feel like a lot longer, like a lot more previous ago? I can't speak English. It feels a lot longer than just yesterday. I hope you all are having a good night. For those of you who like missed the announcement yesterday, basically I'm starting like a little zatsu series where I will try very frequently to put in at least some like short zatsu streams in this series labeled NAE Nights, where at nighttime, actually I realized this like 10 p.m. Like time slot is kind of cracked like across the world. I was looking at it. Okay, it's kind of bad for like West Coast PST, but I was looking at it and I was like, oh my god, it's like sane awake hours in like Asia, Europe, and America. That's crazy. Yeah, I just noticed it for the first time because I was deciding like what time should I do my stream. Yeah, to be 5 a.m. right now. okay, maybe not for the PST people, but I think it's pretty good for the rest of the world. I would say I didn't realize what a I think 8 in the morning is actually not amazing either, but 8 in the morning is like okay, like you might be getting up, you might be like getting ready for work. But basically I have like a very big goal to stream more this year, and I feel like sometimes I feel really pressured to stream, like oh my god, if I stream I have to stream like forever. But I'm trying to just like squish in things to just like say hello, just be present, be like hi, what's up guys, I didn't know I was this bored. Yeah, so I'm thinking this is just chat, me, hang out with chat, see how you guys are all doing, what are your plans for this weekend, or rather it's like Sunday, so what did you do this weekend? Tomorrow is a holiday in Japan, so I am relaxing. I got another day to just not do work. Sorry, I keep moving my head because I'm not used to this much physics. I'm like, oh, I'm so jumpy. I'm a night owl, so I'm wide awake right now. Does a night owl make you 5 a.m.? Or if you're awake at 5 a.m., does that make you like... What is the opposite of a night owl? Is it just morning person? Is there a term for like what people who like mornings are called? Like, it's night owl and like morning bird? Worm? Is it like the early bird catches the worm? But is there like a term for like morning people? It's early bird? That feel when I don't have work tomorrow? You don't have work tomorrow? Wait, I might not have work tomorrow then. Maybe I should check, but I'm pretty sure it was a national holiday. Imagine if I just didn't show up to work because I didn't know it was, like, I didn't have the day off. Wait, that has instilled a new fear in me. Let me check if I have work off. My company is just weird. Okay, surely my company gives me national holidays off. B4SK, thank you so much for the follow. Also, hi, Barry. Barry, I love you. Hi, Dariru. Happy NAE night #1. Did you all see how many... Wait, morning worm? I want to be a morning worm. Is it morning worm? Early bird? I feel like early bird sounds right to me. Do birds actually catch more worms in the morning? Is that where this is like the origin from? I'm actually gonna Google this right now. I get different days off instead. Oh, it's that kind of system. Okay, I probably don't have to fear then. I think my job is pretty regular. Why is it called the early bird gets the worm? No, I just want to be a morning one. Before the ads rudely cut you off for me to answer properly, I'm a night owl, mostly on the weekends because that's the only time I'm able to do what I want to do. That makes sense. I'm very like, I try to keep my sleep schedule as consistent as possible. Like I sleep and I wake up at the same time for the most part every day, or like the same time range. Like it's not too drastically different. I do work a job that has like full flexible hours though, so high key I don't really like wake up until 1 p.m. quite a lot. I just like wait, when I go to office, like high-key, I show up at like 2 p.m. I'm like, good morning guys, I'm gonna go eat lunch and then I'll see you in like 3 p.m. It takes me like an hour to get to office, so I show up and everyone's like, okay, we're gonna get dinner soon. I'm like, alright, bye. We only see each other for like 2 to 3 hours. I really should come earlier, but I can't get up earlier. It's just the way my sleep schedule has been. It could work because there's a lot of condensation in the morning and the worms love moisture. Why not a night worm? Wait, hold on. I need to finish my Google search. It probably feels so good to be a worm in the morning specifically. Do worms like moist areas? Is it kind of like the way how snails work? Because snails also like wet things, right? I think. Hold on. The phrase, wait, I don't want to read the AI overview. The English expression first appeared in a 1605 book of Proverbs by William Camden. The idea behind the expression that the birds that wake up the earliest have the best chance of catching a good meal since no other birds have awoken to pick for worms. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. I miss flex hours. Making your own schedule is the best. Yeah, the flex hours are one of the best parts of my job for sure. Well, I am thinking of leaving my job, but the flex hours are very, very nice. Lots of freedom. Sometimes, like, yeah, I'll get like a message at 11 in the morning and it's just like, Nae, are you awake yet? And if the answer is no, like, it's okay. And I just reply when I wake up and I'm like, alright, it's 1 p.m. I'm here. What's up? There are worms everywhere after rain. You know, actually, I haven't really seen insects in a long time. I don't know if this is the same for all of you or like, okay, maybe, okay, wait. Sorry, do you ever have like too many thoughts in your head that you don't know which thought to like pop out of your mouth first and then it just like jumbles into like a big mess? Because I have things I want to say, but then I'm also trying to read chat, but then I have a new thought where I want to respond to chat, but then I'm like, no, wait, I didn't finish my previous thought. But let me, hold on, let me go first. I was gonna say, like, when I was like a really small kid, I feel like I saw a lot of insects, probably because I spent all my free time just like crouching on the floor being like, what is this thing? Like, what is this ant? What is this like caterpillar? And I guess I don't really spend my days like crouching on the ground staring at things anymore. So I feel like I actually haven't seen a worm in a really, really long time. I don't know if you all have. I live in the city now, but I used to live in the countryside, and then I feel like I used to like see a couple more insects. Like, I think I saw them a bit, but I don't know, it just feels like a lot less frequent. Like, I feel like when I was like really small, like insects were such a big part of life. Like, they were like everywhere. It's like every kid's pastime is to go catch insects. And now I'm like, where is the insects? Like, if I went outside and I looked for a worm, would I find a worm? Or I guess I would have to dig in the ground. I guess I'm not digging in the ground anymore. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's where all the insects have gone. Would you love chat if it were a worm? I think I have like some memories as a kid where I tried to pick up a worm, but then I used too much force and I split it in half and I was just like, oh no! What have I done? And I'm like deathly terrified of like touching insects for the most part, either because like I don't know to like chikara kagen, like I don't know how much power to use to not crush them, or I don't know like yeah, I just like I don't know how much strength is needed. Or it might just be a dangerous insect, so I don't really want to touch it. I mean, in general, I think I don't really like touching like creepy crawlers, but I think worms and okay, I think caterpillars might be okay. Worms maybe not so much. Okay, I guess worms like the sun because it keeps them warm. No, get out of here, Jin. Leave. Goodbye. No, you're okay. She ate the bugs on the ground. Oh, you know what that reminds me? I don't think I ever had a habit of like eating bugs. But I remember I have like an older Peach sister, and my parents always told me that like when she was a kid, she was like a human vacuum cleaner. Like she just crawled on the ground, and the house I grew up in was like really spider heavy. Like there were a lot of spiders. And apparently in her baby like crawling years, she was just like spider, and then she just grabbed it with her hand and ate it. And my parents were like, she's like a vacuum cleaner for the bugs. She like eats all of them for us. The house is bug free thanks to our newborn baby. Luckily, I don't think I heard any stories of me eating bugs, so I don't think I was too much of a bug eater. But when I think of bug eaters, I think of my sister now. I don't know if that's a baby thing. Do all babies just like eat everything off the ground? I think babies eat everything in sight for the most part. I see little flies every now and then. I live in Tokyo, and I don't think I've seen a worm the entire time I've lived here. You see, I don't think I've seen a worm either. Maybe I gotta go to a park. Fair few flies and mosquitoes in Australia, especially in the summer. Oh no, I am not looking forward for the mosquitoes to come back. I still have a few more months for the mosquitoes to come back, but I really don't want them. I think it's the other way for you. The bugs eat you instead. Jin, no! Gotta watch them 24/7 so they don't eat anything as zero. Babies think everything is food. Yeah, I think so too. I think that's just how babies work. You know, I feel like in general, like since I moved back to the city, I haven't been seeing bugs at all. Like, I feel like when I like lived in like the countryside, like I would just walk and then there would be like, oh, there's a big like cicada on the floor and I might accidentally crush it, or like, oh, there's like a giant bee. But in the city, I don't really see anything. Like even when I go out to like the parks and stuff, like either like the local park or like the big park, like there's no insects. Your sister increases the average of spiders you eat in your sleep statistic by 1,000,000%. I remember like there was a time I had a fly, like a little small fly, and then like it flew up my nose and I couldn't get it out, and I was like trying to like get this fly out of my system, and the only thing I could do was I like transferred it to my mouth. And I like spat it out like phlegm. Like this, I couldn't get it out of my nose, but I only spat out like one wing. Like it was like a wing and like half a body. And I was like, did I just eat this thing? I was like, I couldn't get it out. So I really don't want anything like flying close to my nose. I was so disgusted. I was like, this is the last thing I want in my body system right now. Yeah, no bug eating for me. I think it's definitely like a cultural thing, because a lot of countries do eat bugs, but I think I'm like honestly terrified of eating them. Like even like the fried ones where people are like, oh, it tastes like chips. I'm like, oh, maybe not for me. But yeah, I think I'm a little bit timid when it comes to like more, what's the socially correct word for this? Foods that are not often eaten in your home country. I think is the best way to put it. Like new things. Anyway, I was also going to play some puzzle games while we continue our chat, because I realized that I'm like kind of bad at focusing on one thing at a time unless it's something I really love. Like if it's like Valorant, I can focus on one thing at a time, but if it's like other things, I can't. Like I have a really hard time playing like Star Rail on stream because I can't just like only read the story. Like I have to be doing like 50 other things at the same time. So I was like, okay, I think I need to like play like a puzzle or something to keep my brain running while I'm chatting. Like I don't want a game that like takes away from like the zatsu vibe, but I don't want to only sit here and talk. So we can also chat as we play some games. I think just very simple puzzle games. Not much. You can watch me be stupid while we continue talking about insects. You know, it would be a really funny thing to like add to like my model if I had like a caterpillar on my leaf and I'm like getting eaten alive or something. Or maybe that's a little bit gruesome. If my leaf gets eaten, is it gonna grow back? Or am I just done for? Is this like regrowable? It'd be funny. Alright. Gonna open up my game. We're just gonna keep chatting and play some cats organized neatly. I played dogs or wow. Where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Not you. Not you. Huh? Where is it? Why is it not here? One sec. What? One sec. Capture specific. Huh? Oh, I found it. Oh, don't worry, we're good. Okay. Here we go. That was a really cute transition screen. Yeah, it's brand new. I just released it. Like, I just showed it off yesterday. I really love my new stinger. If you, oh, that reminds me. I wanted to tell you all, I also updated, oh, let me know if the game sound is too loud or anything too. I also just updated all the redeems. So now there are redeems for my different hairstyles, my jacket and stuff like that. What else is there? I think that's it for new redeems. You can redeem my hair now. And I think that is, yeah, that's it for the new redeems. And then for the stinger, I also updated the, the description thing on Twitch down below with all the credits for everybody. Updated for 2.0 with our new model artist, new rigger, everything. I think that'd be so cute, a little worm or caterpillar on your leaf. I'm actually... BG music from game is a little loud compared to you. Okay. Goodbye, BG music. How is this? Is it too quiet? Maybe this is okay. If it needs more adjusting, we can do more adjusting. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so let's just... Yeah, it's a quite simple puzzle game. There's no explanation needed. It's just, oh, you found a new cat. It's Keto. Keto is a tricky one. He masters sleeping while sitting. One can never tell if he's asleep or watching his surroundings. Yeah, it's just like simple, like fill in the block puzzle, so. Very easy. You found a new cat. It's Floof. Most cats don't like water. Floof is not like most cats. After a bath, her fur goes poof. Oh, that's cute. Hi, Naya. Nice buns. Thank you. I like the buns a lot, too. The caterpillar in your question is just Momo means? Yeah, I gave you all a new nickname. You're Momo means now. I forced you to have this name against your will. You found a new cat. It's Lynn. She's a little goofball that is full of energy. Sometimes she rolls instead of walks. Wait, is the cat like farting? What is this like puff cloud when I click it? It sounds like a fart. Do cats fart? I think I've told a lot of you all, I'm like really severely allergic to cats. So I haven't spent a lot of time with them. So I really don't know anything when it comes to like cat habits and how cats are. I really want to see, like, some people have told me that there are ways, like, that I can, like, potentially, like, heal my cat allergy. I don't know if it's something, maybe one day when I have a lot of, like, spare income, I will, like, think about it. I don't know how much they actually work, though, because I've always been saying, I'm like, I want someone to, like, develop a cure for cat allergy. Yes, cats fart. It was a very dumb question in hindsight. Hey, I don't know, maybe, like, you know how, like, those like men in like really like small like shoujo manga are like, woman would never use the bathroom or something. Maybe it's like that kind of vibe. Like, cats are so cute. Would they really poop? And the answer is yes, they would. There's like a dog version of this game too, and I proceeded a little bit with it. I don't know why I decided. I didn't mean to imply a stupid question. I was just speaking from personal experience. No, it's totally okay. I think it was kind of a stupid question. don't know. I have like a sudden tangent thought about farts, but I feel like talking about farts is not the greatest topic. If you eat the same thing as someone else, do your farts smell the same, or is it? Oh, this isn't right. Oh, I didn't do this right. Do your farts smell the same, or does everyone have like a unique fart smell to them? Like, is there like some part of your like DNA in your fart? Okay, well, fart is just air, so I guess you cannot really grab DNA, but like, all I know about cats is they don't care about anything and everyone around them. They live in their own world. Aren't we all just living in our own world? I think it depends more on what you eat. But if we all ate the same thing, would our farts be similar? I don't think I did this right. Oh, I did not do this right. What? Here we go. I think all I know is like beans make you fart a lot, right? I would say beans is like a big one. Oh look, you found a new cat. It's pouchy. If it fits, pouchy sits. The more square, the better. The magical fruit. You know, that also reminds me, I think we're all, like, speaking of fruit, I think we're also approaching peach season in Japan. I feel like peach season was in, like, the spring, summer. It's kind of bad on me that I don't know. I think I just go to the supermarket and I'm like, whoa, there are peaches! Hold on, wait, I'm gonna look it up right now. What is the season, at least in Japan? Momono Kisetsu. Oh, it says it's from June to September. Okay, I felt like it was close, but I suppose that is a whole ass season away. I don't know why. I think we hit like February and then my brain was like, oh, it's spring now, but it's actually still like freezing outside. I remember, I think like a year or two ago or something, I put like peach funds on like Throne, and chat bought me a bunch of peaches. Like I just hauled like a big bag of peaches for me to eat. Is your time zone JST, if you don't mind me asking? Yes, I am JST. I am in Japan. Nae, do you want to bulk buy supermarket reject peaches off Mercari? I do actually. I buy a lot of reject fruit off of Mercari. I actually I think during the shoot, I can't remember the season for anything, but I was buying a lot of grapes off Mercari. Cause like, I think for those of you who like don't know or who don't live in Japan, like Mercari is like a website where you can use to buy like used stuff, like people sell their secondhand things. And there are a lot of like, I think the standard for being able to sell fruit in Japan is really high. Like you can only sell like perfect things. So things with like little bits of like damage or like a grape that fell off the vine or something is all rejected and you can't sell it on the market. So instead they sell them like used is the wrong word. You cannot use fruit, but like they sell them like with like what is the English term? Like B grade, like damaged, like yeah, I guess it's that you do is like reject. Like they sell like the reject fruit that couldn't make it into the market used, and it's so much cheaper and they all taste really, really good too. So yeah, like in general fruit in Japan is really expensive. So if you want cheap fruit, buying off like Mercari is really like the genius strat. Yeah, Japan likes pristine quality. Yeah, it has its pros and cons. There are some good things about it. Oh, how do I do this puzzle? I feel like I have doomed myself already. Oh, this is not right. Every time I click on the block, the fact that it like meows at me is like... Oh, I think it's this. I think it's somewhere like this, right? No. Oh, yeah, I got it. I can't believe you were doing it this whole time and didn't tell us. I think I actually found out from like a fashion influencer who lived in Japan. I think she was tweeting like, look, you can buy all these like fruit on Mercari and it's so much cheaper. And I was like, what? Really? And then I bought like a ton of grapes. But I mean, even though I say a ton, it's still like, I would say it's still pretty expensive. I mean, I guess on the Japan scale, it's like affordable, but I think I still paid like, I think like 2,000 yen, so like 15 US dollars or something for like a kilo of grapes. Machi is looking for the source of the meows. Is that the name of your cat? Is it Machi? The amount for peaches is a lot. Maybe I should look at it. I think at the time I found out about it, like peaches were in season, so I couldn't buy peaches, so I was just eating grapes. Macchiato, so I call her Machi-chan, Maki-chan. I can't believe I never told you. You know, Barry, I didn't even know you had a cat. I found out you had a cat because I was talking to Yua, who was like, I'm cat sitting for Barry. I was like, Barry has a cat? I had no idea. Or I have really bad memory. Maybe you told me and it slipped my mind, but at least I don't, in my memory, I didn't know until recently. That was when I messaged you about the cat first. I was like, wait, hold on, if Barry has a cat, I need to live. My local non-chain supa has fresh produce, so it's out front once a week, and I can always find relatively cheap fruit there, thankfully. I feel like my sense of what is cheap for fruit and what is expensive for fruit has changed a lot drastically ever since I moved to Japan. Like, I used to feel like, oh my god, like $5 for a pack of strawberries is like, or sorry, like $10 for a pack of strawberries is so expensive, and now I'm like, oh, it's pretty cheap. I can eat. It's like 4 kilos of peaches, so I've been looking for people to split it to. Split it with? Yeah, split with me. I will eat peaches. I love peaches. I actually don't really like American peaches very well. I think that's a little bit of like betrayal on my end, but help, maybe I just never told you. I think the topic just never came up. Yeah, I like going to like the vegetable shop like near my apartment, and it's like a vegetable shop, but they sell fruit for really cheap for the most part. I actually just bought like 2 bags of like gigantic like mikan, like oranges, and it only cost me like 500 yen a bag. I think there was also a cheaper one that didn't seem as sweet for like 400 something yen. Felt like a winner. Oh, this is not right. Like this? Oh, this seems promising. Maybe this was not promising. Huh. Japanese peaches are way better. Japanese peaches are just so much like softer and juicier. Alright, level 16 and I've gotten stuck. How do I do this? There must be a way. Okay, maybe I gotta take this guy out of the corner. I think this guy in the corner has to be the problem. Okay, I say as I just put him in another corner. What if I stick him in the middle? Surely that can't be right. There's no 2 blocks, so this is definitely wrong. Oh, what if I put the 3 and 1 block in here? 3, 1. Oh, I got it. Japanese fruit in general are just better 9 out of 10 times. I agree with the, yeah. I think I think I really miss like eating tropical fruit in Japan though. Like the few trips I've made to like Southeast Asia, fruit is so good. I really love tropical fruit. I just want to eat like lychee and like durians and like dragon fruit and a lot of other things. But they're so expensive to buy here. Did I tell you all I once found like a durian inside like a Japanese supermarket and it was like trapped in like a cage. Like it was like a single like extremely small like premium that durian, like premium. And it was like I think 7,000 or 8,000 yen, but it was like in this like glass box, like sealed off, like you couldn't touch it. Because I guess the smell would be too much. I just thought it looked really silly. Like it was I don't even know if it would taste good. It was literally in a cage. Durian is wanted in most countries. Wait, how do I fix this? How do I fix this? Oh, like this? Oh, this is hard. Yeah, when I went to like Singapore, I sat down and I had like a durian eating day and it was so good. I feel like eating fruit is always like the highlight of my trip if I go to Southeast Asia. Oh, if only it worked the other way. Oh, this? Okay, wait. No! Wait. No! I'm so stuck. Home? Wait, I feel like I saw the light on how to do this puzzle a second ago. Like the light was there and now the light is gone. What? Is it because maybe I have to put this in the middle or something. Maybe it's one of those. No, this isn't it either. What? I'm still wondering if this is intended to be a cat fart. I think it is because it has the air puffs, right? That has to be a... Or is it like a mouth sound? I can't tell. Hi, Alzara. Hello, hello. Are you just waking up? Are you... No, it's the afternoon. It's afternoon. It's a purr? Wait, did I mistake a cat purr for a fart? Wait, I feel kind of bad. It's okay, I have an excuse. I have an excuse. My cat allergy means I've never played with a cat before. I wouldn't know what they sound like. Wait, I feel kind of bad. I'm sorry. I think I need to skip this level. I think this is doomed. I cannot see the solution. What is the solution? Nae and her olfactory hyperfixations. No! What is the equivalent of like purring for like a dog? Do dogs make happy noises? I haven't spent a lot of time with dogs either. Oh, maybe? I got it! Yeah! That took me so much more time than it should have. We're only on level 17. Imagine what the higher levels look like. Look, you found a new cat. It's Baguette. He once had a noodle stuck up his snout. How that works, you ask? We have no clue. Oh no, it got bigger. I think it's when they breathe out of their mouth. Oh, when they're like panting, kind of? Would that be it? I wonder how many puzzles they have in this game. $1 million puzzle. I feel like it wouldn't be that difficult. Actually, I don't know how difficult it is to like design these kind of puzzles. Maybe it is quite hard. Oh, I fucked this up. Huh. No, no, it doesn't fit. Oh no, it got bigger. Nae 2025, don't quote me on this. What in the... What in the cat is this? Oh, wait. Haha, I'm a genius. I knew all along, trust. Man, I really want to adopt a pet. I don't know when I'm gonna have the leeway to do it. Actually, if I adopted a pet, I feel like you would not see me stream anymore. Have you all seen that like tweet recently? I think someone was tweeting, it's like when you're like Oshi gets like a pet, you'll never see them again. Like the pet is like the priority. And then I have a bunch of like VTubers in my timeline that are like, I'm sorry, I have to cancel stream today because like my dog is sick, or like my dog is acting weird, so I'm canceling stream. And all the viewers are like, I'm second. My Oshi is their pet. Yeah, if I had a pet, you would literally never see me again. I think you already don't see me very much. Did you all see how many streams I scheduled this week, even including like my short like NAE Night ones? I looked at it and I was like, this is more than I've streamed like in the last like multiple months like combined. I feel semi-determined to not cancel streams unless I'm really unwell though, and try to keep it up. I was like making a bunch of thumbnails today. I'm working on it. Does cat purring really sound like this? Like, pff, it sounds like the raspberry, like the. I can't do it anymore. I definitely did the tongue spitting thing when I was small, and I don't know how to do it anymore. I can't. Wait, why can't I do it? Like you know what? You guys know what I'm trying to do, right? Like the. There we go. Like, the sound kind of reminds me of that. Why is it so hard for me to do? I feel like this shouldn't be hard. Raspberry? Yeah, raspberry. Raspberry? Is it raspberry? Have I been saying raspberry this whole time? Like the fruit? Is it not the same as the fruit? Wait a sec. This cat doesn't fit. Oh, I got it. This is actually the first stream of yours I caught. I've been seeing your name pop up on my Twitter TL for a little bit. I am definitely one of those streamers who I like stream for like there will be 1 week I'm like, yeah, hi guys, and then I stream a bunch, and then I like disappear for 2 weeks, and then I stream a bunch, and I disappear for like a month, and then I stream, and then I disappear. But the good thing about me is that I always come back. So you'll never see me graduate. You can quote me now. But I am trying to be more active though, and I'm putting some effort into it. I'm just trying to figure out how to like organize my life schedule so I will have more time to stream. I think it is blowing a raspberry. It totally does sound like a raspberry. You're like a boomerang. Okay, that's how I'm gonna describe my streaming habits from now on. I'll like disappear for 50 years, but I'll always come back. I actually was waiting for my 2.0 model a while ago, which I just debuted yesterday, which is probably why you might have seen me on like Twitter, because I was announcing my model. Oh, this is definitely not the solution to the puzzle. Yeah, but this whole time for the last like year or something, I was like, okay, once I get my new model, I'm gonna stream more, said every person ever. So it was a lot of like, yeah. But now that it's here, I have no excuse. You know, I think I also wanted to try doing like cooking streams before, because I sometimes do hand cam streams. I have a little like portable like stove. I guess I'd have to move my desk mat and stuff out of the way so that I could cook in this general area. I don't know if I want to cook anything near my PC though. I feel like oil is gonna like splash everywhere. You found a new cat. It's Lickers. After cleaning herself, she sometimes forgets to put her tongue back in. Are these based around like actual cats? Like in the sense that like do real cats have these kinds of personalities? Fry it on your CPU. I said that too. No, Barry. I'm gonna try to commit. I'm trying to commit. I get summoned for business trips for work sometimes. So when the business trips come around, I cannot really, like, I can't help but disappear. I think last year my business trips really threw a knife in because I go on like international business trips for work. So I get super jet lagged. And when I come back, I'm like dead. Fry it on your CPU. You know, do you guys like haichus? When I was like younger, I used like back when I was like really young, I used to have like a laptop I gamed on, and I would put haichus on my keyboard because my keyboard was so hot I could melt the haichus. So I would like melt my haichus into like basically like liquid, and then I would just kind of like drink them, I guess. Like I guess I can't really become like liquid. I mostly kind of become like gum, I guess. Like they just become like soft and gooey. Like I think my laptop was so hot it probably could like cook an egg. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so whenever I would buy like haichus and I'm like, oh, I really want to eat them. Like I want something sweet right now, and then I just like plop it on my keyboard or like plop it on the left, and like boom, it would melt into a liquid. Okay, this is definitely wrong. Oh, there's probably salt in here, right? Oh, it doesn't fit. Nae, you're so interesting. What is that emo? What does that mean? Is this not a normal thing to do? I think when I bought a new laptop, I was kind of disappointed. I was like, it doesn't heat up anymore. How am I gonna melt my candy? Where's my like free microwave? I would just, yeah, it could like melt chocolate and stuff too. So you could just like, or like put like a cup next to the laptop and it would warm it up for you. Like your tea would never get cold. I was like, what do I do now? What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to live? Okay, I don't think this is right. Free microwave? If only it was big enough to heat up bigger things. I don't know. Like, maybe it's because, like, when I talk to my friends, I don't really have a reason to, like, mention all these, like, weird life stories. But I feel like as a streamer, I seem like a much weirder person than I seem like to my friends. Like, sometimes I tell my friends, like, oh, this is, like, the type of streamer I am. And they're like, why? You're such a normal person. I'm like, but my viewers think I'm cursed. What am I supposed to say? Why my PC suddenly show 120p now? I hope it's not my fault. It might be my fault. You know, I think I updated my my OBS and it like reset my settings. So actually, if something is off about stream, if you let me know, it might actually be on my end. Like unironically. Like I saw my like bitrate reset and I was like, what? It's spinning? No! Okay, Twitch says it's excellent from my end, so hopefully it's not on my end. Stream is okay for me? Okay. Surely this can't be me. Me? I would never mess up stream. Do y'all ever have a habit of like reading words in like the exact, like, not exact, but like reading a word in like a completely wrong word instead? Like I just read like the alright it's gub gub now. Like in my head I read it as like alright it's like GitHub now, and I was like, wait a sec, I don't think that said GitHub. Like I feel like my brain just has a lot of like really bad like farts when I try to really read something. Like logically or like in terms of like semantically, it won't make any sense in the sentence and I will just read the entirely wrong word. Maybe new model too good, Twitch won't let me watch. No. That happens to me from time to time. It really be like that. Oh look, you found a new cat. It's Curls. Loves to roll around in the dirt and then come inside to annoy her human and sister squeals. I feel like playing visual novels is always a struggle when you have to read aloud all the text. I'm still so embarrassed by the number of times I've had to Oh, I hiccuped. The amount of times I've had to like read words out loud for visual novels, I'm like, wait, I don't know how to pronounce this. Happens to me quite a lot. Didn't I mispronounce something on stream yesterday too? Oh wait, I didn't mispronounce something, but I had like an English like burp where I was like, this is not the right phrase. Does this cat fit in here? Oh, it doesn't. Wait, I kind of like the swirly tail cat. This is pretty cute. I'm gonna go with 120p. At least no buffering. 120. Can you even see the puzzle in 120? You know, I should also try out. Barry recommended me a typing game a while ago. I've been thinking of other like kind of like brain empty games that I can just do while chatting. I was thinking about picking up some like card games, but I don't know if that requires too much thinking. I feel like card games are a lot of like brain. I feel like what I'm doing right now is I'm just like slotting in random things. Like just like turn into, and then like no brain, just like turn into Legos. Oh, Ultra when I've heard that game is really good. I was watching like ProZD, like you know the voice actor, the funny dude. And I think he was like, he did like a YouTube video on his like most played like Steam games, and I think it was actually his #1. Like he said it was really good. Unpacking would be a pretty good game for that. Oh, I've actually already played Unpacking. I really liked it though. It was a really fun game. I think I was also I actually bought Power Wash Simulator, and I was thinking like maybe I should just like zatsu while playing Power Wash Simulator all day, because like what am I gonna talk about in regards to cleaning? But I think as some of you might know, I have really bad motion sickness problems when I play games. Don't ask me why. Valorant is the exception. Like I can't play like Minecraft and a lot of other things. And the first time I played Power Wash, I got pretty bad motion sickness. I kind of coped with it by like not moving my screen, but I think I need to I want to see if I can adjust the settings to make it a little bit more bearable, because it was quite difficult for me the first time. I don't like getting like motion sick on stream, because it makes it hard for me to interact with chat, you know, when I'm like dying inside. I feel like this is not right. Motion blur FOV related maybe? Yeah, I'm thinking I can adjust it. I don't know if I can do it for Power Wash in particular, but I'll probably give it a try off stream. But like, it's always so scary to give it a try, because like then I'm at risk of getting motion sick. So I'm like, I gotta do this on a day where I'm like, even if I get sick for a couple hours, like I'll be okay. But I think if I adjust the settings, I feel like I can make it work. Like surely it's workable, I would say. Or at least I would like to hope that it's workable. This... No... I think I could play Minecraft if I took off like the head bobbling and then I changed the FOV. I have to try though. Yeah. What? You know, all the pieces were coming together so nicely on the bottom. I thought this was... Wait, the solution was right in front of me and I didn't see it. I was looking at I was looking in this position. I was like, man, I can't figure out the solution. And then I accidentally right-clicked the cat and it clicked and I was like, what? I don't think that I can play Minecraft. I feel like if I change the settings, I can fix the sickness, but I cannot fix like, wait, it's I9, not I thought it was a typo. I see you're looking at my PC specs. Oh look, you found a new cat. It's Maria. For Maria, there's nothing better than relaxing on the windowsill, getting warmed by the sun. Honestly, I feel like in terms of gaming, I don't really do anything with my PC that justifies the specs I have. I mean, I use my PC for other things that uses it, so it does work out, but I don't play like GTA or like anything like that's like really, really heavy. Streaming is demanding? Is streaming actually demanding? I did not know. Is there a cat that can fit in here? I think this one. How is this gonna work? If I put him like here? Is this better? I think this is better. Especially because I'm running it at 120p still. No. But at 120p, at least you can hear the audio, right? So something is getting across. Is this cat gonna fit here? It only fits over here. I gotta reset. I think we gotta put the long cat here or here, because I don't think vertic. Okay, well it's the same thing if you rotate it. Never mind. I'm silly. The brain was not braining. I don't know where I can position this cat without leaving like a single one space. Well, maybe like this, but I can't put this cat in here. It doesn't work. Oh, what if I turn it the other way? Oh, but then I get left with the one again. But I feel like these two have to go together. I mean, like, there's no other way this will work, right? There has to be a way. These cats have to go together. What about right cat? Right cat, these two cats are the same. What? This big cat is the problem. What are you supposed to do? No, but it's the same regardless if I rotate this. This is the same result. She doesn't see it. What am I not seeing? Maybe it's because I like removed the brain too much. Oh, like. I mean, I have to put this guy here. What? This 120p is hurting my eyes. Are you okay? You don't have to force yourself. Please get some rest if you need to. Ixie, good morning. Good morning. Hello, hello. I cannot figure this out. Maybe, can I? Oh, I was gonna say maybe I could tuck this here, but then the feet will. I'm sure it's gotta be like this. I'm gonna diss the stream if I need to. I cannot. Okay, the only possible way this will fit. No. But then I can't stick anything in here. So this is the problem. But I don't have a 2-block. What am I supposed to do? The brain isn't braining. What's the solution? I need like a hint mode. Maybe if I put it vertically, it'll give me a new perspective on things. Wait, I got it. What changed? How did I get it this? Okay, I was right, but putting it vertically gave me a new perspective on things. Finally. No, I tried my best. Alright, let's go for maybe one more level and then we'll start closing things up. These are meant to be short streams regardless. I don't know, maybe one level could be another like 20 minutes or something though, depending on how terrible I am with puzzles. I don't like this, like... What do you call this shape even? Like, this, like... This cat. I feel like this cat is the source of my pain. No, this isn't right. Next stream is gonna be Balacha. Let me look it up. What type of game is it actually? I've heard about it before, but I don't actually know. I'm looking it up right now. Oh, is it a card game? Deck builder? Roguelike poker, where you make poker hands? I don't know how to play regular poker. Is this game still doable? I hear really good things though. I mean, surely any game is built so that even if you don't know how to play, it'll teach you how to play, right? Wow, the level didn't take me too long. Alright. We are clear. We did 27 levels. Let's go back to the menu. Wait, I'm gonna see how many levels are there. Oh, it goes up to chapter 8. I imagine chapter 8 will get pretty hard though. Considering how much I'm struggling and we're only on like chapter 2, chapter 3, I think it will take some time. Back to Meow Nu. It's been a while since I've talked so much. I think I play a lot of games where like it's less talking, more focus on game. It was a pretty short stream, but I was planning to keep these kind of streams like a little bit short. My goal is mostly just pop in, say hello, make sure you all are having a good night or a good morning, and just chat. And yeah. 2K Peach, what should I do? Save it for next stream, save it for next stream. I like how I have unlimited peaches because this is my own. But I can redeem my own, become a Peach VIP. Oh my god, I can! I can be my own VIP. I didn't realize they gave me unlimited for my own channel. Thanks for NAE Night! Yeah, we'll have another NAE Night tomorrow actually. Giveaway when I have all the peaches. I have all the power. Also, it looks like my VTuber mama is actually streaming right now, so we are gonna go in and give her a raid. I will see you all like 4 or 5 more times this week or something, so it will not be a long goodbye. We're gonna raid Miss Nekomin. Super cute. Oh my god. I hit the like raid button on Twitch, and you know how it gives you like recommended channels? It gave me like sexy woman channels, and I was like, oh, what just showed up on my screen? Alright. If you haven't yet, check out my... Wait a minute. There should be like... I know Mary made some command or something. Like, my mod made me some command for my original song, and I don't... is it song? Ori song? Why do you know my command and I don't know my command? Why? Someone gifted me tier 1 and NAE, thanks. Oh, Ari, you got it from Ari. Yeah, so if you haven't listened to my original song, check out my original song, my cover. Follow me on my socials. You can join the Discord. I saw Mary use it and you remembered? That's crazy. Yeah, follow me on my socials and join the Discord for notifications and more. Thanks everyone. I will see you all tomorrow night. Bye bye.